Hi, and welcome to Moonbeam Connections. I'm Jacqui-Leigh. Today on Shift Happens, Life in Transition, we're going to look at should I stay in my relationship? And the first thing I will say is that if you're even asking if you should stay in your relationship, you probably shouldn't. But we'll let Tarot explain it to us. So we're going to shuffle it one more time. As always, I do set the intentions that these videos find those who need them when they need them. So if you've found this video today, it is meant for you. However, the entire message might not be meant for you. It might just be bits and pieces, or it could be the whole thing. So we're going to ask, should I leave my relation? Is it, there's no should. Is it in my highest and greatest good to leave this relationship? Is it in my highest and greatest good to, oops, oh, we got cards flying everywhere, as always. Wouldn't be a reading with me if the cards didn't fly, would it? Okay, oh, and there we go. So actually, this is a yes when it's reversed. So this way it would be a no. I always take reversals as being the opposite. So it is a yes, but this card, which is the Nine of Wands, is actually, when it's reversed, is about giving up, not being resilient enough, being defensive, just being tired, like you're just sort of done. So this way it's like you've been through a lot, but you've sort of gone through all these battles. You can see he's battered and bruised. I don't know if you can see there, he's got like a bandage over his head. He's built up this wall here and he's standing guard. So he's been through a lot, but he's built these boundaries up and he's resisting, right? He's resisting those who want to come against him. So when it's reversed, it's like, I've given up this resistance. I just can't do it anymore. Or I don't have the courage to do it anymore. Or I'm just too tired to do it anymore. It can also be about being defensive, like being too defensive, having your boundaries up too much, not taking in others' opinions. So with this, it doesn't say that you shouldn't, this card immediately doesn't say that you should, give up on this relationship and leave, but it does show that you are at the point of, I just want to give up. I can't do this anymore. I can't go through this anymore. It's just too much. I'm done. So let's see if we can get another okay, another clarifier. And lots of cards came out. So we'll try that again. Can we get clarification on this card, please? Clarification on the reverse Nine of Wands. Talking about, is it in our highest and greatest good to leave this relationship? Whether that's your partner relationship, whether that's a friendship, whether that's relationship with coworkers. Okay, and again, we have a yes card. So again, yes. Oh, and I guess we're asking, should we leave this relationship, right? Is it in my greatest, highest good? So yes would be yes, you should. So you are giving up. You are lacking this resistance. And it looks like you are in a state of confusion and indecision, right? You're not focused. And this is what happens at the end of relationships, right? Because you love this person, you have all this history together, and you're like, like if it just got this better, like if this just changed or this just got better, this relationship would be fine. And so then you don't end up leaving, you're just sort of waiting and waiting for something to get better. But this is definitely saying, yes, we should be leaving this relationship. You're done with it. You're just overwhelmed with it. You can't, keep your boundaries up anymore. But you are in this state of confusion. What should I do? You're not sort of focused on yourself or your own goals. You might be all over the place. Oh, I could do this and stay with them. And then maybe if I did stay with them, I could do this or I could do that and that would get better. Or maybe I should just leave them. But what about this and what about that? And so it's all these questions you have going on in your head. What's the best choice? What's the best, if you have kids involved, right? What's the best choice for my kids? That can be a major one. It might be that you're willing to leave this relationship, but you're like, but I want what's best for my kids, and I'm willing to sacrifice my happiness in order for them to be happy, or in order for them to have a better life. Let's get another clarification card, please. Can we get another clarification card, please? Should I leave this relationship? We want to clarify. And we got two here. Let's see, we got justice and emotional manipulation. Okay, so we got the upright justice card. So this is all about truth and balance. This is like getting what you deserve. So if you've done good things, you get good things. If you've done bad things, you get bad things, right? And again, another yes we got, and another reverse no, which is yes. So there, it looks like there's that's right. This is the reverse King of Cups, right? So this way, it's like I am emotionally mature, compassionate. I've mastered my emotions, right? I'm content. I'm happy. I've mastered this. This way, we're not mastering anything. And so it looks like there's some emotional manipulation. You may feel emotionally detached. You may not even really feel like you're in love with them anymore, or that you want to be friends with them anymore, or whatever your situation is. And it can be like being cold, being volatile, you know. Um, and so, really, I mean, this whole board is reverse no, yes, reverse no. So, this is all about, yeah, no, we should leave. And the justice card tells me that that is just, right? That whatever was going on in this relationship between you and this other person, that the just consequence of that is to no longer be together. So whether it's them causing havoc, you causing havoc, maybe both of you are very good people. Maybe you're both trying, but you're just not meant to be together, right? So the justice card coming in upright, yes, saying this is what you should do. This is what you should do. You're done. You're done. You're done with everything that's been going on. You're done with the having to try and hold your boundaries all the time. You're done with all the manipulation. You're done with being confused about, should I do this? Should I do that? How can I make this better? If I do this, will it be better? If I do that, will it be better? Right? And the justice is that we leave, and that's what this relationship deserves. Doesn't necessarily mean anybody in the relationship deserves to be hurt or is a bad person, but this relationship just isn't working. And if it's not working for you, it's not working for them either. Even if they feel they still want to be in a relationship, who wants to be in a relationship? Who truly wants to be in a relationship with somebody who's like, I don't want to be here, I want to get out, right? I think we are going to get you an angel number today. So I got my angel number cards, and let's see what card Spirit wants to pull for you today. For our angel numbers, so let's see, please, angel number. Oh, there we go. Look at that popping out of there. Take a step. Okay, take a step. Can you see that? 535. So let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to expand and grow. Right? So maybe you believe you're married and you believe, like, nope, marriage is forever. Well, maybe this marriage isn't best that it's forever, right? So you need to let go of those things. Maybe you have a pattern of, whenever they're mad, you just do everything to try and make them happy because you just want them to be happy, you just want them to be okay, and you'll sacrifice all your happiness in order for them to just be okay, right? That's a pattern that you've created within this relationship, and it's not serving you anymore. You're not happy. You don't want to be here, and so be prepared to step out of your comfort zone. So maybe you have to do a move. Maybe you're not going to be as financially secure anymore. You know, whatever it is, or you're just comfortable because you understand these dynamics, right? You were raised as a child in these dynamics. You understand now that you're in this relationship, these dynamics, and it's scary to be in a healthy relationship when you're not fully healthy, when you haven't fully dealt with everything. And so this is about taking that step, right? Being willing to be uncomfortable for a better future, being willing to be uncomfortable now and take that first step so that you can take that first step towards happiness and peace and being fulfilled. And I think we also need to get you an animal, our spirit animal today. I think that's what you need. So this is a definite leave. And like I said, if you are even questioning whether or not you should leave, you should leave, right? We're not here to be miserable. We're not here to cater to other people, make other people happy. We're not here to be abused, if that's the type of situation you're in. We're here to learn lessons and find fulfillment and realize that we're really all spiritual beings that came from the same place, all just trying to get along. Well, maybe so not all of us are trying to get along, but we're all trying to find fulfillment. We're all trying to find peace. We're all trying to find love. So let's see, spirit animal for you. Oh, that one. I think there's two there, but we'll take them both. And we got the sea otter, happiness, and the moose, wisdom. Okay, so the moose is about wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars. Yet, sorry. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Okay, so this is all about, let your dreams, think about your dreams, think about what you want, think about those lofty goals, but make sure you're planting things in reality, right? So if I want this, fulfilling, happy relationship, I want everything to be great. That's great. Everybody wants that. But make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground. This is not the relationship, right? So if you had your feet firm, on the ground, right, you would realize that this isn't the relationship that's going to get me to that dream, right? I need to make my moves grounded in reality. This relationship isn't going to do it. I need to leave this relationship behind and go on to the next one where my dreams might, could, will be fulfilled. And then the other one we got is the sea otter. So this is all about happiness. So be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day, right? So release what you expect to happen and just enjoy things as they come along, right? It's not, oh, I have to go see this movie because that's going to make me happy. And that's the only thing that'll make me happy. And then you miss the movie and you're just miserable, right? It's not about that. It's about, yeah, I want to go see the movie. But if something comes up, that's fine. I'm just going to enjoy the moment. Yeah, I didn't get to go to the movie, but I got to do something else. And I'm going to enjoy that. Let worry go and instead choose love. So let all your fears about this relationship, let all your worry go, and just choose to follow the love, which I would say is not in this relationship. And not that there can't be love within it, but a true, loving, fulfilling relationship, this one is not. So surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So surrender to the waves. Let yourself float away from this situation. And you will find if you just surrender, go day by day, finding the joy within your day, you will end up finding that love that you want, but also more importantly, you'll end up finding the love within yourself and the peace within yourself, which is really what you need before you're able to find a true partnership, right? I always say damaged people attract damaged people, and not that everybody's got their issues, everybody's got their past, everybody's got their patterns, right? But if you're not fully healed within yourself, you will not attract a fully healed person, nor would you even want to be with a fully healed person. Even though you may want to, as soon as that fully healed person is presented in front of you, you'll run away, right? So you need to find within yourself your peace, your happiness, whether that means going to therapy or meditating a lot or just going for walks and calming yourself down. You need to find that within yourself. And once you found it and you're content within yourself, and you don't have to have somebody to make you happy, you don't have to have somebody with you, you're content with who you are, you have love within yourself, then the possibilities will open up and somebody will come forward, somebody who you deserve, somebody who will make you happy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this message today. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. Bye for now.